I will be giving you guys 15 ideas I think should be added into Blox fruits. Let's get right into it. To start off with our list, we'll be going over fruit effects. What I mean by this is when you eat a shadow fruit, I'll show up a picture right here. There's this shadow that follows you or just surrounds you, which honestly makes it one of the best looking fruits just because they know exactly what fruit you ate, and it's just really cool. For another idea, we could maybe add some like 8 legs in your back when you eat spider fruit, kind of like pretty much like what the fruit is. There's like legs that pop out of your back. I think that would actually be pretty cool. In the number 2 spot, we need inventory customization. What I mean by this is whenever we're out fighting and we have a personal preference set up, let's say you want your fruit in the number 1 spot, sword in number 2, and your melee at number 3. And let's say you're used to this, or just like this setup better. You go out fighting, you die, or switch servers, spawn back in, and you have to switch it out every single time. And honestly, it gets annoying because you have to switch it out every single time. I think they should have another area in the menu where you can just customize your loadout, and honestly it'll just be much better at that point. So yeah. In the number 3 spot, I think we should have daily rewards. It's pretty simple. You log in every day throughout the week and get rewards that gradually get bigger. Honestly, I just want free money without grinding, but honestly this is just a good idea anyways. Alright, at the number 4 spot, I think we should have raid bosses. This is where you summon a boss that's most likely going to be Kaido. When you spawn them, you fight them, it's going to take more than one person to kill. Probably be the hardest boss to kill in the game. And when you kill it, you get like a fruit, kind of like a factory. You do it, and you get a fruit at the end. Alright, at number 5, I think we should have a confirm button before you eat a fruit. So let's say you take out a fruit, okay, I don't know, like kilo fruit. And let's say you want it at a factory rate, you want to store it. You go there, and when you click eat, it just eats it. It's annoying. There just be a confirm button to where if you want to actually eat it, because stuff like that happens. You can have a really rare fruit without having it permanent. It's horrible. Alright, number 6 is some new sword ideas. Alright, some of the ideas I'm thinking of is Crocodile's Hook, which I think should have a buff when you are using sand. Ace, which is Gold Roger's sword. And Kaido's club, whatever that is. And I think this sword should be dropped from the boss if Kaido is the raid boss, which I think it should be. I think that'll be pretty cool. Alright, in the number 7 spot, I think they should add more trading space. When you're trading in this game, there's only 4 slots where you can trade, which is not enough. I think 6 is a perfect number. So if they just change the trading number from 4 to 6, because when you're trading permanent leopard or any other permanent fruit, sometimes it's worth 6 leopards, or like 4 leopards and 2 dragons, who knows. And when you do the second trade, they'll leave and scam you, and yeah, it sucks. So yeah. Alright guys, number 8 will have something to do with the fruit dealer at the Mirage Island. So when you find Mirage Island, there's a fruit dealer just like him, which has a different set of fruits, which is good, but honestly it kind of sucks anyways. I think they should revamp it to the point where when you go to Mirage Island and find the NPC here, you could buy any fruit, but it's the same price. It's not a discounted thing. You can buy any fruit you want, but it's the normal price, so this would still be like 5 mil. And the number 9 spot, I think they should add cutscene. What I mean by this is when you go ahead and fight somebody, okay? You're fighting them, and you kill them, or they kill you. There's a little animation style, like an animation cutscene, which is based on the fruit they use to kill you with, and it's like a finishing move that kills you, and then yeah, you die, or they die. And I think it'll be pretty cool, honestly. It'll make the game more fun and just more exciting. Alright, number 10 will allow you to not get teamed on. So basically how it'll work is when you and somebody else are both in a PvP, it has a little text on here saying PvP enabled, nobody else around you can hit you or them. That way it'll be a fair 1v1, and you won't get teamed on or just get ganged up on, and basically it's always a fair fight and a fair game.